Hello everyone, and welcome to a video where we talk about things that concern, or in other words, how to make Clash Royale great again. How to make this epic competitive game that has a huge potential playable. Let's jump into some topics that are the major problems that make this game one frustrating. So let's talk about the first topic. For the first topic, we'll talk about the horrible matchmaking. So if you are a decent Clash Royale player, you're gonna notice that you're getting some fucked up, I'm sorry for cursing, but difference in matchmaking. Like you're a level, for example, I'm a level 6 and playing a level 8. Like this, it's nearly impossible unless, and most of the time, let's face it, if you're a level 8 under here, you're horrible. But although they're horrible, like you can see that how like you struggle to kill, to counter push. You can't even counter push. You barely defend your tower. Like you can't get like a positive trade. You rarely get it. This guy even have freaking fire space. Like, are you serious, dude? I don't know if this guy is actually drop down or they trolling, because the only thing they troll is themselves. I mean, let's face it. What's the fun part about this? The only fun thing about this game is pushing to the limits. But with the people like this who either are horrible, and I'm sorry but this is the truth, or just doing this for fun, they are ruining the game for others. So this matchmaking thing, it can be solved, but the thing is, it's a little bit harder, I know, for the developers and all that, but hey, this game, if they want this game to success, you have to make it balanced as much as possible, you know. Oh, the thing is, they should put down, like, not making like the matchmaking with players that are the same level as you, but what I think is that you should be facing people in the same level, not the same amount of trophies. That's what I tried to say. You feel me? Like, I trick-round this guy. He made a lot of mistakes, but hey, you're a level 8 man, you shouldn't be down there. Let's see another replay for you guys. Matchmaking it's kinda hard, but hey, as developers, they should fix this, because it's a really big problem. It's frustrating. It makes the game way harder to compete. And I know some people are way better than me. Even in my clan, I see them. They are facing people 3 levels higher than them. It's not their mistake. I mean, they can't play horrible. They can't drop down to face people out there. If you are good, I'm sure there are at least 100 people around the world that are good also. So yeah, that's the first topic. Let's move on to the next topic. So the next topic is taunting. Like this guy right here, like people that taunt. Taunters, I think you might seem like it's not a big deal, but believe me, it's a fucking big deal. I know you might say that that's mind games, they have the right to use it. I'm not saying they should disable it, but my opinion is there should be like a thing to disable this horrible. Like it ruins the game. especially when you're facing people that are not good. I mean, this guy, for some reason, he had the counter of my deck. Because I hate when I face people that are using like the P.E.K.K.A. I mean, man, it's quite hard to counter the, especially P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A. Witch. It's quite hard to counter that card, guys. So yeah, Towns, I think it's something in the, I hope you guys agree with me at this, but Towns should be removed, or at least I don't know, report. Like if a guy gets reported by like, let's see مثلا for example getting reported like 6 times, you get like in Clash of Clans, if you're familiar with this game, there is a penalty when you curse Allah in chat. You get like that I think 24 hours or 48 hours of disabled chat. So that's the thing I think should be like a penalty. That would be awesome. Like they can't join, or I mean, look, I'm sorry I'm getting off topic, but look at this fucking push. What I don't know what to do about it, man. I was just fighting to get out of the 3-star. I didn't want to get 3-crowned by this douche. This fucking douchebag, man. Like I should, this guy, I mean, people that use this, Dance Overlord, they shouldn't be like, was even getting slapped in the face, as they say. Live without it. So yeah, hey, I got beaten up real bad. So that's it. That's the second thing. Let's move on to the third thing. I'll be right back, guys. The third topic is the unbelievable pay to win. This is, by the way, not a reply of me. This is crazy. I wanna talk about this because this guy is a level 1 and P.E.K.K.A. players and facing a level 6. How I'm speechless, man. Tell me this guy didn't cheat to push there. His witch is level 1. The fireball, I don't know what level his fireball is. Anyways, let's back to the topic. But this threw me off, man. I didn't notice. The thing is, the pay to win, man. I mean, let's face it, us. This affects us the most. The free-to-play players. It's crazy, man. Like if you think about it, you'll never. It's nearly unbelievable to make it like to the leaderboard or even to max out. I'm not talking maxing out like a legendary. That's something you want to make. It's a dream. I'm talking about at least reaching level 13. Yeah, it's I don't know if it's possible, especially with this legendaries, man. Since the legendaries became a thing, the developers seem that the only thing they care about is money, man. I'm sorry, but hey, that's the truth. I love this game. In Clash of Clans, I even know Clash Royale because I was a Clash of Clans player. Clash of Clans, I'm still playing it. Compared to this, man, the pay to win here is strong. It's freaking strong. This level 1 guy is playing real good, man. Yeah, so that's the second thing I want to talk about. The third thing I want to talk about is the freaking maxing out. It's like, just don't make it free to play if you're gonna make it like this. Hard for people. That's it for this topic. Let's move on into but let's see this guys. Because this is interesting, man. A level 1 beat. Look at the taunts, man. This is what I'm talking about. Taunts everywhere. The fourth thing I want to talk about, guys, let's take a look. Cards. Like, if you have been playing a long time and you are like boss level 4, 5, and you are free to play, there are cards literally that you haven't found. Like I'm a level 6 right now. I've been playing for like since the game was out, I still don't have the freaking baby dragon. And you might disagree, but I think that instead of getting unnecessary cards or getting in like a silver chest and in a free chest, those useless cards, because I get like some useless crap that I don't even use. I don't use the barbarian, this is, or the freaking tombstone or the bomb tower. I keep getting, look, 100 Tesla. I don't use this freaking, oh, this is even better, man. Like the baby dragon from, you could get at arena 1, man, and I haven't got it. And it's baby dragon is one of the most underrated cards. I really need this as a free to play. Yeah, the lightning spell, yeah, it might be horrible, but I think it's awesome. The X-bow, I wanna freaking use the X-bow. I'm gonna need a noob and use the X-bow. Molt Slover. The P.E.K.K.A, like you see, there's a freaking noob. This is the free spell. I'm not talking about, like, when you are an arena, this is my opinion, you should be getting all of this. Like if you upgrade it from, let's give an example. If I was arena 3 and you want up to arena 4, you should be getting the cards from lower arenas into the arena 4 first, then gets the freaking arena 4 cards. This is my opinion. But if you make it like really hard to find, it's kinda killing the mood, man. And that's what I'm talking about. Make Clash Royale great again. Things that are really simple and really will be useful. Another thing I wanna mention with the pay to win, I forgot, is the freaking gold, man. I mean, it is enough that getting cards and max upgrading your cards is already like a stressful thing. They're adding like you need gold. And what, when you win a match you get like what, 20, 15 gold? Come on, man. Cards are getting freaking expensive. I mean, I'm afraid to upgrade anything right now, or I don't use those. Look, 400 for level 6. Yeah, that's something I want to talk about. And also, let's move on into the 5th and last topic, guys. For the final topic, I want to talk about unbalancing. Every gaming company has unbalancing in gaming, so that's not like something that we expect to happen soon. But hey, they should like work on this really soon, especially some overpowered cards. Let's take an example. And I've always thought that the Valkyrie is one of the most overpowered, and I think she's pretty unbalanced, man. I love the Valkyrie, but hey, pretty unbalanced. She has a lot of health, a lot of damage, splash freaking damage. She's like almost necessary in every deck. Second one is like overpowered. I want to talk about the giant, man. I'm using, but I hate when I see a giant. Look at the freaking hit point. It is not like the golem. It doesn't do, the golem doesn't do that much damage. This big ass giant do a lot of fucking damage. It's a true mid shield, but a lot of damage, man. I think it should be balanced. What is the thing? I want to talk about spawners, man. Oh, spawners. I just made this replay with my teammates, with my classmates. I fucking hate spawners, and I didn't lie though. I beat this guy, but barely, man. He was a level 8 using a spawner deck. I think the barbarian hat and the fucking goblin hat need a pretty small nerf. I know for you high players you don't care, but hey, I'm talking about the low level. Level 5, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's what I'm talking. If you're 9 plus, I know the spawners aren't as big of a problem. But hey, for us lower, it's almost like it's almost about chance, man. You take your chances. Speaking of OP, freaking Hog Rider, man, one of the strongest cards. Like the damage this guy do is, it's pretty cheap. I don't think that it should be nerfed health wise or damage wise, but I think the Hog Rider is not 4. It should be 5, man. That's just me though, but hey, that's what I think. I think those Royal Giants, but I am not that high, but hey, I know what you guys are talking. I see a lot of people complain about this fucking unbalanced card. So let's talk about again some poor and weak troops. You have the knight. He is underrated, but man, he is pretty weak. That's something. He is weak. For 3, the Valkyrie is a way better card than knight. The P.E.K.K.A. is 4. The mini P.E.K.K.A., not the P.E.K.K.A. The mini P.E.K.K.A. is way better than the knight. He's 4, man, he is 3. Like the bomber is good. Like the bomber is one of the most balanced cards. The musketeer is okay. The prince is okay, although the epics aren't as strong as they used to be. The freaking big P.E.K.K.A. is also weak, but for us low level, it's pretty hard to deal with the big P.E.K.K.A. like that. But for high people, I see it's really weak. I think a hit point buff will be cool. I think that's it, man. Thank you guys if you stick around with this video. I'm sorry for the lack of explaining. I try to do my best, but hey, I hope you stick till the end. Thank you. Give me your opinion. This was just a normal person that loved this game giving out his opinion. Tell me what you think in the comment box, and I'll see you next time.